You know, the world of English is a fun and exciting place to be. I'm so glad you could join me for another lesson.
Hi everybody, this is Mr. Duncan in England. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at words connected with fear and being afraid. There are many words that are connected to being afraid and experiencing fear, such as alarmed, anxious, apprehension, dread, fret, frightened, horror, petrified, scared, terrorized, trepidation, unease, and worry. Fear is an emotional reaction to something we are afraid of. We express fear in many ways. For instance, our heart might beat faster. Maybe we begin to bite our nails. Perhaps we shiver, or maybe we close our eyes so we cannot see what is happening. We can express fear by what we say and the way we say it. For example, I don't want to go in there, it's too dark. Someone is following me. Maybe they will rob me. I don't want to go to the dentist. I'm too scared. I have to see my boss today, and I'm not looking forward to it. Did you know that you can be afraid of almost anything? There is another word for fear. We can say that we have a phobia. If you have a phobia, then this means that you will always be afraid of that particular thing. There are many phobias around, such as
agoraphobia, the fear of open spaces or going outdoors. Acrophobia, the fear of being high up from the ground. The dizzy feeling you get when you're high up is called vertigo. Algophobia, a fear of pain. Arachnophobia, to be afraid of spiders. Claustrophobia, a fear of being in a small space, for example, trapped in a cupboard. Hydrophobia, a fear of water. Pyrophobia, a fear of fire or being burned. Rhinidophobia, a fear of frogs. Triskaidekaphobia, the fear of number 13. For example, sitting at a table with 13 people. Trypanophobia, a fear of injections or needles. Xenophobia, a fear of strangers, foreigners, or foreign cultures.
What are you afraid of? What makes you scared? Boo! If fear suddenly happens, then we normally call this shock. You did not expect that event to happen, so you will be even more scared and anxious. There are many sentences that can be used for showing the action of being shocked.
For example,
You frightened the life out of me. I'm shaking like a jelly. You put the willies up me. I almost jumped out of my skin. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Sometimes at night we have dreams that make us afraid. We call these particular dreams nightmares or bad dreams. In our mind, the scary event seems real, so our fear will feel just as real. Do you ever have nightmares? Fear is a normal emotion, although if someone begins to feel afraid all the time, then this can lead to serious problems. Maybe a person believes that people are watching them when there is no one about. This kind of fear is called paranoia. Some people say that these days we are more afraid than ever before. They believe that since the 9/11 attacks in the USA, our general fear has grown, and perhaps we have become more distrusting towards other people around us. As Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Look, shivering like a jelly. Well, another lesson has come to an end, but do not fear, do not worry. I will see you again real soon. This is Mr. Duncan in England saying thanks for watching and don't have nightmares. Bye-bye for now.
Ha 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 ha.